Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Aiden, KT, Atlas, hope you guys are well. I appreciate you being here early, chatting, creating those avatars. My goal of tonight is to actually play more of the Nuzlocke and not get lost in the sauce of the avatars, even though they're a lot of fun. But I hope everyone is well. We're also using a new chat overlay today, so if we have any issues with that, I apologize. You think the YT avatar is broken? I think I picked the correct one. Let me see really quick. I appreciate the feedback though. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not one thing, it's another. Oh no, I think it is working. There's 2 Hoser Hobbits right now. I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. Another day, another Nuz. Welcome in, Neo. And by the way, chat, today is Neo's birthday, so please wish him a happy, happy birthday. He is one of the mods on the Team Hoser, and we love him dearly. And he's also one of my best friends. All right, let's get flying. I do this every single time to myself. We don't have a flying Pokemon in our party. KT with the Neo Dude celebration on screen. That's amazing. All right. I think we spent a lot of time putting the Scorpy in our party last night before we parted ways. He's joining right back. We just need our Dustox, the legend, to fly us. I think we have quite a bit of side questing to do before we can actually do the 8th gym, if I remember correctly. I think we have to do some stuff with Ho-Oh and whatnot. I do know we need to go up here though, right? Back to Mahogany. Oh, okay. Ho-Oh is after Gym 8. Very cool. Okay. Is this an ice cave? Should be able to go to the right now, right? I think this store's open though. Is there still a hideout underneath? Oh yeah, there is. You do a birthday battle royale. Yeah, the ice cave. I remember that when I was young, playing Crystal and getting lost in there. It's like he's talking about our false teeth. I do have some good news. So I have all 3 of the Pokemon Ranger ROMs. I tested the first 2 today, and I was able to get through like the catch tutorial and stuff. So I think we should be cooking for that. And I think Route 44 is a new route. The music's lovely in the cave. I know, I do wish there was an easy way to like toggle between the 2, so I could put that on here too. All right, Route 44. Will we wipe first trainer for your birthday? We might. No, I think we should be good, honestly. we're rocking with some goats right now in the team. We have False God and Magneton. I meant to say Free Dolph because Magneton is False God. I still got the allergy stuffies. We can fish. Oh, is that the only route here? I was looking for some grass just to see if there was anything else. Yeah, KT and I were talking off stream and we were laughing how like the last two not encounters, I'm sorry, I'm thinking Nuzlocke right now. The last two streams we've played the Avatar game the most, and we have to surf to get it. Okay. I will just fish, honestly. But I was like, I think I played like a total of like 15 minutes worth in 2 hours. We're all locked into the avatars as we should. The thing is a lot of fun though, to be honest. Let me pull up one other thing too, because I just want to make sure that I don't miss. Yeah, there we go. So I did change the overlay that I'm using as well, and it kind of changes my ability to read some of the YouTube chats. So I'm just wanting to make sure I'm not missing any of those. But I think we are good at this time. All right, so our encounter here is Shelgon. We are going to chuck some quick balls. And for anybody new that's tuning in tonight, we are working our way through a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. We have 7 badges. We are working on our way to the 8th gym now. We cleared Team Rocket last night. I think we lost like 2 Pokemon, and that's where we wiped on the run 2 before this. All right, chat, give me a good name for Shelgon. Yeah, seriously. Name it Last Run. All right. Yeah, Last Run's End. Atlas says you should have a stream where we just do Avatar stuff. We can definitely, I'm not against that. Or have like little segments or something when we could do like a 15-minute boss battle or something. Shell Bomb, that's a good one too. Yeah, we're doing Last Run. It is 2 applicable with our wipe last time. Hopper, welcome on in. It is going well, my friend. How are you? All right, there's the cave. Shellback. I'm a big TMNT fan, so Turtles in a Half Shell. This is an encounter too, right? Ice Cave. Ooh, we're cooking. I love Armaldo. Yeah, he's very cool. I had one on my original HeartGold save, like my first playthrough, just because I saw it and I was like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's a giant lobster. A lobster fossil. Its entire body is clad in sturdy plates. It was on your Emerald team. Very cool. Legolodo? I don't even know how to say that. I like it though. You had a pet turtle as a kid and got in trouble all the time for feeding it pizza. We have a similar origin stories then. What am I looking for, chat? I'm looking for super repels. Super repels. Muscle memory, baby. That guy was waiting for me to walk by. Oh, he's gonna make me get his item. Okay. Daisy Bell, welcome on in. For anybody new that's tuning in, we are working our way through a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. We are in the ice cave right before the 8th gym. And this is the furthest that we've made it. This is our, I think it's the 6th attempt. One of those attempts that the emulator hosed on us, so then we had to just restart. Just give me waterfall. Is that what that was? I think it was. Thank you, kind sir. Trying to move something around on my screen really quick. There we go. W Neo dude on the mic. I was hoping somebody would see him. This is actually, I think I might have said it on here one time, one of those like Burger King Happy Meal toys or whatever they had when we were kids. This is from that. I just happen to still have Geodude of all Pokemon somehow. Old toy, yeah. I actually have the, you gotta check this out too. This is like the Pokeball from Burger King. I bought one of these on eBay though. I didn't have this from when I was younger, but it's pretty sweet. I think I talked about this on here before. I bought a random one from eBay, right? The one that I opened had Bulbasaur in it. Like the original Burger King Bulbasaur toy. I was like, okay, Bulbasaur was meant to be my favorite. He's my main bulb. You should paint Geodude gold to be shiny. That would be cool. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I think we have to knock some of these boulders down below us, but I don't remember which ones. So we're gonna stumble through this as a team. I don't even know if I have strength. All of them do? Okay, thank you. Strength. Who are we going to teach strength to? Dustox, the legend. Obviously, the legend will not be used in any battles, but he is fun to watch push boulders and fly on. Boulder 1 complete. Are there any Avatar The Last Airbender fans in the chat? Anytime I say the word boulder, I think of the boulder. Alright, so I'm thinking this one has to go up here. The right one's going to go below us in that hole, and this one over here is going to go in that hole. You thought that too? The boulder. I know there's like a new season or something of it coming out. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty hyped just for there to be new Avatar stuff. Or by season, I think it's a series. The boulder is over his conflicted feelings. Oh, it's a movie? Okay, okay. The boulder fell down. Yeah, the touchscreen on the Ranger games is going to be a little interesting to use, but it wasn't terrible, to be honest. I think I'm just going to have to lock in for some of the harder catches. Korra is really good, Aiden. I really liked Korra. I feel like I didn't like the first season overly much, and I think that's why I didn't get into it like when it first came out. And then I started it over, I think it was during COVID or something. Like I watched all of Avatar and then watched that as well. And I was like, okay, I get the hype now. I get the hype. I got you, Alice. The Boulder's the dude in the first season who is in the wrestling competition thing with Toph. And his name is the Boulder, and he talks in like the third person. Practice your circles and setting up on a drawing tablet. I have read, so I did some research and I read about that you can do some of that stuff, but I don't unfortunately have that stuff with me. I do have the old DSs though, so like I'm like, I wonder if you could like hodgepodge one and plug it in and then use a capture card or something and do it that way, but I don't know how that would work with a ROM. I think the mouse is going to work fine though. We're just going to have to change the layout a little bit, I think, of the stream, because we're going to have 2 big screens. And the only thing that's going to be weird is they're not going to overlay like on top of each other. I think they're going to have to be next to each other because everyone's TVs are like horizontal, you know what I mean? So like the layout, but we'll play with it. All right, so I think I need to get underneath this. All right. Whooper with the Wind. Did you guys do a battle royale? Yeah, if you haven't noticed, if you check the overlay, it doesn't have all of the commands up there anymore. So in theory, if they're spammed, the only ones who are going to see them is the individual chats. It won't show up on the screens though, which I am very happy about. Because if it shows up on the overlay that you see, it shows up on the widget that I use to read chat. So it was getting a little confusing at times. So if I missed any words, I apologize. All right, we're locked in, chat. We're locked in. Do we need that item over there? Likely not. Likely not. She said, "Is that you, Hoser? Fancy meeting you here. To tell you the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice and I'm stuck." Take off your shoes, man. She said, "Will you come around and push me?" Absolutely. Neo. Leave the flip-flops alone. She said, "Will you push me?" Shove. She made it. Did not think this through. I think we're gonna have to battle this guy. Oh, no, we're not. We made it through. All right. Is this a new name town? It has not popped up yet. Surely it is, right? Isn't this like Blackthorn? Yeah, Blackthorn. Alright, I am going to save it because we made it through that wonderful cave. An Ampharos for a Shuppet? No, thank you. What is that emoji? That's great. It kind of looks like a Whooper's face. I wanted to test out one of the mask commands. By the feedback, I think it worked. Oh, that's awesome. A sad BBTV emote. That's funny. It almost looks like a Whooper. Don't we have to go to the dragon place or something behind him, like the cave? Is she not here? Or is she here? Oh, actually, we're good. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I like that idea. Oh yeah, we could do the fishing here too for the Blackthorn encounter. What's the one am I thinking where you have to go to a Volbeat? I like it. There's like a whole dragon den or something that you have to go to. For some reason I was thinking that that was this game. Alright, Volbeat. I don't think we've had one of those in this run, right? Do not think so. Oh, okay. So I am remembering it, just not completely in the correct order. Name it Dogwater. I don't think I named it anything. My bad, Chad. I got carried away. I was paying attention to the run south. This is Route 45. Ooh, cast form. We could name this one. This is not Owl City. Pools of Whitney. You saying I'm using a mill tank? Man, DJ. Wait, I don't know that This Is Africa by Toto would fit on that, but it's a W name. It is a W name. This is the rain Pokemon. We're gonna call it DJ Toto. How's that? We'll do a mixture of both. I can't let the Toto go. Not Toso. Toto. Beautiful. I always like the way that cast form looked. What is this? The Dark Cave. So is this a new encounter too? I guess it is. There's a Wobbuffet in here. Aiden with the no in chat. Have we already been to the Dark Cave? Oh yeah, we got Omastar. This is at the beginning of the game. Clutch. W's in chat for Aiden. And we didn't need a Starly anyway, even though Star Raptor is sick. The name looked oddly familiar too. Yeah, Starly. I unfortunately got one of the uncatchable Starlies when I was doing the Chimchar hunt in Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, it was cool to encounter one of those. All right, let's take on this gym. So 41. We need to put the legend back. Rite of passage, fair. All right, Mr. the Legend, and I think we're gonna roll with the Scorupi again. Like I said, 41 is the level cap, so I think we'll go up to like 38 maybe. Look at that, we're already cooking. We're 38, 37. So we'll do 41 right before the actual boss then. The first of the month, June 1st. And yet, to be honest too, I haven't been this far in this game in a very long time. Generally when I would, I beat this game like when it first came out, right? And then I did a bunch of like level grinding and stuff and shiny hunting and just like enjoyed the save. And then, since then it's been like the shiny hunting at the beginning, because you can shiny hunt all 3 starters at the same time in this, which I thought was cool. So I caught all of them besides Totodile, and Totodile was the one that I was, of course, looking for. But outside of that, it's just been like random Nuzlocks, and this is the furthest we've made it. How do we control this thing? Actually, it's the second. Aiden's Back to the Future. You've wanted a Cyndaquil and never got one. Isn't that how it always is? Oh. Alright, chat, we're cooking. We are clearly not cooking. W plus master. So when you say you had it, which direction did I have it at? Oh, brother, I'm thinking I needed to line it up with the freaking lava over here. Like we were about to Mario Sunshine this to the end. Pay no attention to me, chat. I clearly need more sleep. Yeah, that cat is me to me right now. And the, this one. Alright, false god. Remind the people why they're here. Honestly, the emotes, they cooked with the emotes. Shucky, we need you. I don't know that Chucky's going to survive that. Maybe I should have kept the false god goat in. thought this Typhosian was fast, but I'm just afraid to try to hit something with it again because his defense is terrible. Let's go with Free Dolph. It'll be a slow fight, but I know that we won't die. And by no, I apparently don't know that. Yeah, the speed throws you off too much, I agree. Because it's all randomized, so like it's hard to know, you know what I mean? Vert, show the people what you got. Please. We have Bug. This is good. Signal Beam. All the flinch. I bet you that's why I didn't fire at first too. Or Fire Blast. Good night. False God. We're back to where we started with the discharge. Goodbye, Sneasel. It's my own fault, chat. Never should have doubted. Yeah, seriously. The thing was cracked, though, honestly. It was ridiculous. So I take it all of these fights are unavoidable. All right, let's go in with False God not in the first, because we need him for the final fight. Let's go with Hoserade. Gotta love the per ugly tank. I think Hoserade's speed is crazy fast too. With the tri attack. What's up, Cookies? Or Man Who Needs Cookies, if that is your real name. And Alice, you should be able to, I think. Hoserade is giving Huggy from Poppy playtime. I gotta look up and see what that is. It's kind of terrifying. Death to poison. Cooking now, guys. He's cooking. Was locked in. Alright, Ninetales. Hoserade, we need to get you out of here because you're going to get cooked. Rudolph the Third. Hit him with a surf. Anytime I say one of my guys is faster, I'm hoping, I'm pulling for the guy that has like his speeds in the 70s. He's so good at the video game. It did work, Atlas. That's awesome. I assume that it would, because I think it looks at both of them as different accounts. It doesn't link the two names between them. She has both. Yeah, that was kind of crazy that she had both Vulpix and Ninetales. I think we can keep pushing through because our PP's still fine. Come on, lady. Every time. But I will run back and fully restore before we do the gym battle. What was up with like the heavy hitters at the beginning, and now we're fighting Hoot Hoots and Vulpixes? Oh, I did not know that, Aiden. Is that like the sneak factor almost? Yeah, we can definitely do that, Atlas. I think it's in like 10, 15 minutes. So I never even stood a chance because I had the speedy feet toggled on. It makes sense too, because like if they hear you, if you're running, they're gonna look. You know what I mean? Like in-game logic, I guess, if that's what they were going for. I feel like some of the sneak mechanics are like that. Free Dolph. This is not good, guys. Free Dolph, what happened? Alright, we're gonna go for the poison jab to try to poison him, and then I'm probably gonna switch to False God. Alright, False God. Hit him with the thunder. He missed it. Alright, it's always the second. Show the people why they're here. Hit him with the thunder. Always the second. And the crit. No crit, but still super effective. You were always caught. Yeah, I'm excited for when Rudolph III evolves. And then we can see what his overworld sprite's going to look like. It's going to look crazy. I love the Wailord's sprite in this one, too. Actually, I don't know that we've seen it in the new overlay. It is a little bit different. He doesn't have his mouth open when you hold him. All right. Let's keep this moving. Can I pin you? Where do you want me to pin you? All right, chat, I almost had that. Turn this baby back around. Air jail is only for delinquents. I'm sorry, Alice, but you're not a delinquent. I had it. I know what I'm doing. Give me just a sec. Clearly he had it. Only Cookie? Yeah, that's Cookie's jail. Nope. You guys saw it. It lined up for a second. You can be a delinquent. I would not believe that at all, Aiden. Exactly. You're a nice you're a nice person. I appreciate that though. I really do. All right, we're out of here now. We did all of this just to portal back so then we can heal. Your puzzle strat is stressing me out. It's stressing me out, to be honest. It's because I'm using a keyboard. It's weird. If I had a D-pad, I probably would still have issues. Aiden, I probably do, but the PP ones, it takes longer than the time I wanted to commit. But you are right. You're absolutely right. And now you guys just get to watch me do the whole puzzle again. It's Route 35 all over again. All right, somebody time me. This is going to be really fast. I might break a speed run. Oh, I was cooking so good. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are so back. Boom. Puzzle part 2. That had to have been a record, right? Or 270. I love that you actually timed that. That's amazing. All right, so a record in your heart. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you were here to witness it. Nobody would have believed me if not. True. Yeah, I'll take the under a minute. All right, so 41 is what we're going up against. Let's level up here. I'm glad that we're not fighting actual dragon and an all dragon team because we would not win. I do not think that we would. Actually, maybe we would because we have false god. We could probably electrocute most of them. At least Gyarados. Wizard, welcome on in. Welcome on in. All that grinding through long 12-hour days. It was emotional to watch the progression. I couldn't have done it without you, chat. All right. We're going up to 41. Oh, you guys ready for this? Here he comes. The man. Or the whale. The myth. The legend. Friedolf III. Friedolf, you cannot die in this gym. I'm trying to get a Waylord plush for up here too, but they are sold out every time I look, and they're massive. There's also a $400 one that I'm not going to buy because that's insane. Hopper, I appreciate the good luck on that. I appreciate it. His number 3. He'll make it, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, the Pokemon Center one, Aiden, that's the one that I was looking for. But the $400 one is crazy, and I think it's bigger than me. All right, so let's look at this. So honestly, the attack and special attack are so close it doesn't matter. So I think I'm just going to keep what we have. Because everything we have is going to do better damage. Everyone became Waylord. You might be able to do... I don't know if that's a command or not. It doesn't look like it is. That would have been a cooking command, though. The 400 one can be your entire background set. Yeah, it can just be Waylord sitting in my chair, actually. That's the way to do it. You might be cooking with this, Aiden. You might be cooking with this. High hopes too. I think you have to put like a time frame on it because I've seen that command. I clearly didn't use it correctly. All right, yeah, we don't need kinesis. Another evolution. Become the Lord in Battle Royale. You're in no means responsible for the repercussions of dropping 400 on a Waylord plush. Right. That's a lot of money, especially in this economy. But it would be sick, honestly. Biggie Bulbs, welcome on in. Welcome on in. For anybody new that's joining, we are about to take on the 8th gym. I need to update our overlay really quick. Because we now have a Waylord. Drapion, I could not remember that guy's name. Wizard, that's crazy. $1K on a life-size Snorlax. Does it block like public roads? Do you have to play a flute to it to make it move? Aiden going back to the Victini. He loves his Victini. Not conforming sounds fun. Agreed. Power to the people. He said okay. All right, chat. Lock in. We are taking on this gym. We're going to lead with False God, though, because he has the best speed of our team. Actually, Joserade has some pretty crazy speed, too, I think. Let me check this really quick. 81 or 90. We're going to go with the 90. You said they can't even get it through the door without taking stuff out. The stuffing out. Yeah, that is insane. That counts as life size. I'm so locked in right now, I forgot my keys. No, we're about to start the gym right now. I haven't even battled. I've just been doing rare candies. Which Waylord won? Oh, KT no bro. Bob, the 8th gym leader. Gymnast Bob at that. Ooh, Sunflora. Okay. I hate switching to Shrekky because his defense is not good. My boy. Yeah, my money was definitely on the Waylords. You give Piplup the thumbs up, or the finger guns emote. That's awesome. I love that they let you do that too, how you can customize emotes with like stickers. It's a fun concept. I was not paying attention to health. All right, False God, we need you. With the Brave Bird? Yeah, that would have been goodbye, Shecky. All right, Discharge. Spit 900 on that. That's awesome. Yeah, I love the sunglasses Piplup too. All right, Igglybuff. Igglybuff's the 41. Let's play this smart. This thing could be cracked. I think we're going to be okay. I was thinking steel would be... Yeah, there we go. The citrus shadow ball, not effective. Flash cannon again. Back to the grind. Are you gambling again? Or we just demolished this eighth gem. Okay, don't speak too soon. Yeah, they're gone. Let's go. 8 badges, guys. Mods hide the proof from Hoser. What happened? What proof? Oh, yeah, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. All right. That was easier than I thought. I think the hardest part was the 2 guys we fought when we first got in here. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Rudolph, let's see you in all of your glory. Oh, he's perfect. He's the big Chungus. Look at him. It looks like you pick him up if you do it this way. He's glowing in health. He's somehow fighting off sleep. Same, Rudolph. Shoot, you're right. I don't have the badge. Do I have to go back and talk to her? What's the destiny's gonna be? You don't have to talk to her to start a quest or anything before the den, though. That's what happens when I was a kid with the big stuffed animals at the fair. It's funny because he's like lumpy too. Just go in. Alright, dope. I appreciate it. I remembered the Dragon's Lair, or Den, or whatever this is called. I just forgot the time frame on it. Ooh, Slugma in the water. You need Whirlpool in here? Because I need to get another Pokemon if that's the case. Yeah, good thing we have Dustox, exactly. I was like, I gotta grab him out of the PC really quick. We do have an ad break on the Twitch side starting in a minute, so everybody who wants to participate in the Battle Royale, make sure you chat so you get an avatar on the screen. Non-canon, my immersion is broken. I'm going to change mine too. Who do I want to be? Let's see, do you have you? He's perfect. Shiny Ditto. Be Bidoof. Surely there's a Bidoof, right? Oh, they have him. They have a shiny Bidoof at that. You can't really tell he's shiny, but I promise you he is. Atlas, you got a shiny Rayquaza plush. That's awesome. Yeah, boss battle. Did I say battle royale? I appreciate you keeping me in check. W mods. You should have avatars through generations 1 through 9, but it doesn't have every single Pokemon from 1 through 9. There's like some random ones, like Sunkern isn't in there. I noticed yesterday Cubone isn't on here, Marowak. It might have Rowlet. Yeah, I was going to say you might be able to. And because it's your birthday, Neo, I think it just let me gift you the shiny Rowlet. So you are shiny Rowlet and happy birthday again. You have to check that it actually unlocked it in that extension panel. It's my son. Ooh, I don't know if it has Annihilate. Let me check. It does. There's a shiny form for him too. That's awesome. Yeah, so angry he died and kept going. That's honestly one of my favorite Pokemon stories on there, or dex entries, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think all the shiny skins are 600 credits, and if you guys beat the boss, you should get, I think it's like 200, or it might even be more than that. I don't remember. Everyone was reporting getting some good money last night though from the boss battles that are about to go off. But you're good to start it. I am going. TJ Smith, welcome on in. Yeah, if you chat really quick and you're a follower of the channel, you will get an avatar on the overlay. I see you on here, so you'll be a part of the boss battle that's about to start. But I'm going to step away and get a refill, so I'll be back in like 60 seconds, but enjoy the boss battle. Let me know. I should be back before it's open. Because it takes, I think it took like 5 minutes yesterday, if not longer. Oh, you guys got Mega Charizard. All right, GG's chat, you got this. Yeah, it does do an auto battle. Neo, if you look, if somebody gets... Yeah, you're about to do it right now with Rowlet. It's the Hunter Horn. You just buffed the party. I love the Monster Hunter games, and I am a Hunter Horn main. So seeing that that's in this little avatar game is pretty sick. Yeah, W buff. Oh, you're a Horn main too, Wizard? That's awesome. Yeah, Neo, your Al is a bard. You started Hammer. I think I started Longsword back on like the Wii U for a while. And then after a while I was like, okay. I think I messed with the hammer a little bit. I wanted to like the bows, but I hated the way that the aiming on the bows worked. And then one day I picked up a horn and I just never went back. Horn main, glaive second. That's pretty cool. I like the insect glaive on one of the 3DS games. Dragon's Den. So this is going to be a new encounter as well. Alright, maybe we can't encounter immediately. So I need to figure out the next level cap. I guess it's going to be based off of the Elite Four, though. But that's crazy because Vermilion City Gym is 53. So what is going to be? This game does do its level caps kind of weird, honestly. Alright, 42 is the level cap for the first one. What the heck? My whole team's 41. The game that I am playing, this is Pokemon HeartGold. We are doing a randomized Nuzlocke of it. So we have all 8 badges. I have to go do the side quest to pick up the 8th badge really quick. But then after this, I think there's some side quest stuff to do with Legendary Ho-Oh. And then we can take on the Elite Four. And then if we beat the Elite Four, we have enough Pokemon, I think, to try to take on the next area, the next region, Kanto or whatever, Kanto gyms. So then that's 8 gyms, and then we would have, I think you have another set of Elite Four, don't you? Or do you go to Red after? I haven't honestly been this far in this game in a long, long time. Elite cap is generally the strongest mon of the last member. Okay. Even if you're using rare candies, because the only thing that I think that's what we did on our last 2 runs is we did it by member because I was using rare candies in between. So like 42 would be the max. So I would probably honestly keep. I'm gonna go sit this team and get a backup team. Okay, Mitsu. Okay, I appreciate that. I do know that this game was like Remake Central or Rematch Central. Like after you beat it, you can rematch quite a bit. Yeah, candies do complicate it a little. I agree. I think that I'll do it that way just so then I'm not going in with 47s because I feel like I'll sweep the Elite Four if I do it that way. You know what I mean? And this way, it holds it more true to the way that we've been doing the candy rules for everything else. All right, so I just don't want to end up in a situation where I can't use Magneton in the Elite Four or Freedolph. I think it's because it's a hashtag. It's just one of those auto pickup things. Sometimes it's real picky on that. I don't know why. All right, so we're either going to take Kenya or we're going to take Pachirisu. So 82. Yeah, I think the squirrel was pretty cracked when we looked at her. Right, I'm with you on that, Aiden. That's what I'm trying to think too. I think I'll probably do 35 maybe, and then we'll just play it as we get through it. Mostly physical. I'm gonna kick off this is an ask to one of my wonderful mods. If you guys could kick off a battle royale, because I have to build a team, so this is gonna take me a second. I didn't realize that the level cap was as close as it is, but that way everyone's not just stuck watching this. It's just welcome on into the Hosers. Thank you for the follow. I think that was over on the Twitch side. But welcome to the Hosers. Tonight we are working on a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. We have the 8th badge, but we have to go get it through the Dragon's Den, and then we'll be making our way to the Elite Four. Or at least through Victory Road for tonight. And anybody who wants to participate in any of the Avatar minigames, if you are a follower of the channel and you're active in chat, it'll pop up a little avatar for you. And you can even just be active right before the big minigames if you guys want to do it that way too. I know when I watch a lot of streams, I'm more of a lurker. So I appreciate lurkers and I appreciate chatters. Oh, Venom. Okay, I got you. It's TJ from the other chat. Very cool. Welcome to the Twitch side, then. Ooh, and the sub with Prime. Thank you, Venom. I greatly appreciate that. Now, officially, welcome to the Hosers again. Yeah, W's for sure. Yeah, I do have this Magnezone, but I don't think that his stats were as good as the Magneton that we were already rocking. But he's level 15, so let's just pull it because we need to move with this. All right, we need Ripped Duck. Looks like a good water Pokemon. This is the cast form that I neglected to name. I think I'm going to take Hoserade just in case something happens. Your only request is to name a Pokemon after you. I can absolutely do that. Cast form has Explosion. I did not catch that, Aiden, but I'm glad that you did. And thank you for the call. If you guys ever see any moves that are going to get me killed, let me know. Because I accidentally used... what was that one that I did on the Miltank? It was something with like a Lovely Kiss, I think. Healing Wish, thank you. That was pretty close. Healing Wish, Lucky Kiss. Yeah, this squirrel's cracked. It knows Hyper Beam. We're doing 38 on her just because I don't want to lose her. Alright, this guy was our physical... Go for the stab. Yeah, for Armaldo. I am pretty happy with our lobster tank. He's a little slow on the speed, but he's just going to be like a backup free Dolph, honestly. It's kind of crazy that we were at 484 rare candies and we started at 900. Like, just to think that like that many levels we've gone through. Alright, so now that you're getting some levels, he's still pretty even on the physical and the special. His special defense is not great either. But his speed he actually might outspeed Magneton. The false god, the false UFO enters. Pardon me. I saw because I was reading some more on those bosses. They have some boss packs, so I'm gonna look into getting some new bosses as well to add. Ooh, he's bringing the thunder now. Let's keep Bullet Punch. Let's get rid of Meteor Mash. The pumpkin is stronger. Interesting. That's cool that they have different difficulties. I want to look into what it takes to create like art for this too, because I think it would be cool if we drew our own like boss. Like if I could draw like my head and it come in and it's just the head, the beard. Teach myself like Hyper Beam or something. I don't know how well that I could even draw any of that stuff either, but I think it would be pretty hysterical. Face Raider style, exactly. Bullet Punch Death. There you go. All right, Rip Duck. This is the last one that we're speed leveling. And I gotta update the overlay, and we should be cooking. This is a decent team, though, honestly. We'll say of everybody, the most promising members, Hoserade doesn't count because he's already goaded. But Squirrel and Armaldo. Alright, so Bubble, Brine. Yeah, we're absolutely going to go with the physical. The zone is not too bad, honestly. His attacks are just kind of low, and they're both kind of even too. I don't remember where he ended though, so let me give him a official review. No, so with that, TJ, so I think TJ's over on the Twitch side now, and that's Venom. And so Venom subbed with a Prime membership, so you should have access to buy any of the skins and like the shinies and stuff that are with the different Pokemon. There's an extension panel on the Twitch side specifically that lets you manage all of that stuff. And then when you participate in the battle royales and like the boss battles and stuff, it gives you currency. You can duel other members too and get currency from that. But the legendaries specifically, I think everybody can buy them. You just have to buy them because they're behind currency. There's like, I forget how much each one is, but if you look in the store, you can see them. And I also don't know how you buy them from the YouTube side because there's not an extension on that side. But the Twitch side has the extension that showcases most of that stuff and allows you to use it. So our Magnezone, his speed is kind of crazy, and his normal defense is kind of crazy. His special defense is 38, and then his attack and special attack are 57 and 65. So, I mean, he's not bad, and he has sturdy. So we're rocking... Okay, so I think we have another Pokemon that has sturdy too that we picked up. Because I remember us talking about that. But we have battle armor and sturdy on this team. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's update this overlay. And then I think we're ready to make way, as they say. The ripped duck. Oh, okay, Mitsu. I didn't know that. That's good to know. So sturdy only protects from KO moves in this generation, not any move that would one hit. Okay. All right, let's save because we just did a lot of side quest work. Or we could call that prep work, probably, not side quest work, right? All right, and you know what we don't have is somebody who knows surf now, because Free Dolph knew surf. We can teach surf to the legend. Actually, we have Rip Duck, because we need Whirlpool and surf. Whirlpool is what started all of this. Did you guys get the pumpkin? I can't see the screen at the same time. I can see like a little bit of fighting going on, but oh, it went out like that. Was that the last one alive when that happened too? That's awesome. Is there any Kung Fu Panda fans in the chat? All this talk of battles, I just keep hearing like, the battle will be legendary in Jack Black's voice. Alright, go easy on me with some of these fights, because I have to remember all of our types now and everything. That's Tai Lung! Oh, WPO. Absolutely, all no. Alright, so we might be a little underleveled at 35. I mean, this is our tankiest one, right? Alright, both of our moves missed. Oh, he keeps using Sweet Scent. He's gonna sweet me up and then explode. Ooh, stay alive. Oh, of course with the paralysis. Alright, we're gonna have to swap. Let's go false UFO. With the bullet punch. Alright, that went better than expected. Is the encounters here only fishing? Is that why I haven't hit a Pokemon yet? Surfing, okay. Hey Jesse, welcome on in. And welcome on in Gabe Owners. For anybody new that's tuning in, we are working on a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. So everything is randomized from the starters, all the wild Pokemon, all trainers, gyms, movesets, stats. The only thing that is not randomized is the typings. And I think abilities, but it could be abilities. Alright, chat. This Neo dude is for you, Neo. Again, on your birthday. We can't catch him, though. We've already had a Neo dude. We've technically caught 2 Neo dudes, because the first one we thought was for a side quest, but... Ooh, with the Gibble. I've said this before, and it made me wipe, but this might be the run, guys. All right, Venom. This one's getting named after you. You said the next one we catch is named after you. Venom the Gibble. It's a W name, honestly. All right, here is Whirlpool. Let's also use our Rain. Pop a Super Repel. It's a cool animation. Surfing through. What are your Pokemon to you? Ally, junior, or friend? Can't I pick ally and friend at the same time? I'm gonna go with ally. What helps you win battles? Training, obviously. What kind of trainer do you wish to be? Definitely don't want to be weak. Oh, does he give you a Pokemon here? Oh, the right answer is friend. Okay. The most important for raising anything is always going to be love. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, which is more important? All Pokemon are important. Atlas, that's sick. Okay. I can't use the gift Pokemon anyway. Because we caught the encounter for this place, unfortunately. That's what I've heard. Are they out of stock? I want to get a Magneton bad, but they're always out of stock too. I'm so sorry. I'm laughing really hard right now because that last YouTube person that popped in, there's a joke that they made me say that I didn't realize I said until just now. Oh, I love the internet. Stay golden, everybody. Stay golden. All right, ma'am. Please give me the waterfall badge. By the way, have you heard of Lugia? You definitely deleted it well. I just said it out loud before you deleted it. Yeah, the pins. I saw those too, Alice. I literally check like every other day. Only because of the false god. That's what clued me in, KT. I was sitting here and I was like, why did that get like what was that? And then I looked at it and I was like, ah, jeez. I even had to say it like 4 more times in my head before it clicked. I haven't heard that one before. All right, so we can leave and then we'll come back and then we can still see what the gift Pokemon is, but we won't be able to keep it, unfortunately. Got Venom the Gibble instead. Happily too. I love me some Gibble. So go back to Newbark and surf along Route 27. YouTube YT is scrolling and trolling. You're not kidding. Oh, what did he just say? I skipped through it. Was it Elm that called me? Still can't stop laughing at that YouTube thing. It's genius, honestly. It took me this long to get it. Stable person, welcome on in. I'm glad one of us is stable. And yes, this is absolutely RuneScape 3. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of RuneScape 3. We have all 8 badges, so soon we will be making our way through Victory Road. Scrolling and trolling. You didn't catch the YT thing, Aiden. If I can figure out how to DM, I will. Oh, Chikorita would have been sick. I'll have to send it to you. It's pretty ridiculous. If you're eating 10 hot dogs at once, you might want to go to a doctor. Take this Dratini. That's fair, Aiden. It was a name of Mr. Owens. Or Owners, I'm sorry. First name, Gabe. Last name, Owners. So if you can just put that together... Name it Mystery Gift. I like it. Yeah, mystery gifts are... it's a free Dolph, guys. He knows that we couldn't have them. We'll just name him Mystery. Or Misery. Yeah, I think it was a Warlord. That's what the little thumbnail of it looked like, at least. Look at him in all of his glory. This is the one time a dupe clause would have been nice. Or if we didn't catch the encounter here and we didn't evolve Pre-Dolph yet, we could have 2 Waylords. And that would be ridiculous. Yes, Aiden. It took me a second too. I said it out loud and then sat on it for like 3 minutes, and then I haven't stopped laughing since I realized what it was. This water is full of crazy Pokemon. You got Chikoritas, Torkoals, Gibbles. Just scrolling and trolling the folks over on the YouTube vert side. So we agree the next Mon's name is Gabe? Absolutely. Yeah, we got a double troll tonight. Honestly, though, it keeps it fun. Oh, they do have Armaldo on here. Oh, yeah. Tell me there's the shiny. There is. It's pink. There was yeah. Just some random Looney Tunes on the YouTube vert side. They say random things, and you just gotta say, don't say that. No, Wizard, the one before that, I named Venom. There was a Gibble that we caught in the water, and we named that one We named that one Venom. The Wailord that we caught, we actually can't even keep because we had already caught a Pokemon that was in there. Extreme speed on Wailord. The gate is kept. Yeah, it did have the extreme speed. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Honestly, let's take this Shelgon. Yeah, there is definitely some like moveset stuff that that carries over, which is weird. It is cool though. Like I like when you get to see some of that stuff. All right, last run. Spur of the moment decision. We're putting him on the team. We just need like 10 levels though. Honestly, 37 might be the better move. Because I think... Well, I was going to say I think we have to go to the Elite Four now, but now I don't know that we do. Because don't we have to do the Ho-Oh stuff? We don't have to do Ho-Oh? We do the Kimono Girls? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Talk to Elm first. Alright. I appreciate you. I hope you know that. So, of course, this guy's special attack is better than the physical. And the 2 dragon moves we get are physical. But we'll take them. We'll take them. Back at you. Spatial Rend? What is that? Alright, we're going to take that. That's Palkia's move? That's why I haven't heard of it. It's ridiculous, honestly. Alright, let's put Squirrel here. We're going to save this, and then we are going to head to talk to Elm. Alright, the legend. Fly us to the professor. Lyra said, did you already collect 8 badges? That's cool for you. Ooh, we got the Master Ball chat. We can catch the randomized shiny that we can't use, but... Or not shiny, legendary, I'm sorry. I got shinies on the mind. Back to the dance theater. At least it's not Route 35. Sounds good, Wizard. I appreciate you tuning in. It was fun hanging out. Enjoy your rising ruby. Where's the dance theater? Am I in the wrong place? I'm sure I am. I always am. Yeah, Aiden, don't ask. Just give me 1 second to... I thought I was cooking when I came here, too. I thought it was the right place, to be honest. Fourth gem. Eureka City. This is just like the gambling, you know what I mean? It didn't happen. It's not here. Or the Umbreon that we lost early on. Is this a rival battle we're about to go into? No, it's not. We're good. I was like, we might be in trouble. We don't have any of our goats. Gambling, you say? Guy has a netball for some reason. Alright, I am going to put everybody up to 37, though, just because I don't know what we're walking into. Oh, isn't this the, we have to fight all the sisters back to back to back? Yeah, I don't know why I'm playing this so under. 41 is the next cap. Yeah, so we're gonna play this very intelligent. Oh, you finished DBZ Budokai? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're going to take the legend out too because we cannot use him during this. Yeah, Dragon Ball is a lot. I would agree, but it is very enjoyable. I think that there's like watch orders that you can Google or something, and it'll take some of the filler stuff out, so then you don't have to watch all the filler. And I've kind of almost done that for One Piece, but I also I'm like, if I'm gonna watch it, I want to watch it. So I don't know. I haven't committed to it yet or started it because of that. I feel like we need to take somebody with fire, just because our typing coverage is not the best right now. Atlas with the "I'm never gambling again." Did you lose all your money? We don't have any extra fire Pokemon. Let's take Gibble. Quitter's mentality. The diamonds are right there. That's what fuels my shiny hunting, to be honest. It's the next one. I know it. Yeah, I would agree. The original is kind of crazy, but it is very good. Oh, I'm using this on the wrong Pokemon. Honestly, though, by the end of the original, I liked the original more than I liked Dragon Ball Z at the beginning. And I wanted it to be more like the old one was. But then I eventually, I liked Z as well. But I say that to say that the OG is very good. Excuse me. He's learning Dialga's move, Roar of Time. So we low-key have Palkia and Dialga on our team right now, just as different mods. You never realize how much planning goes into Nuzlocke until you're the one who has to plan it. And I swear that they do the level caps on this game weird on purpose. Not that they know that you're gonna Nuzlocke, but they're so scrunched. I'm sorry, I keep coughing. Oh, my eyes are watering now, not my face. Yeah, the calculator simulator stuff, I could never do that. That's why this is vibe Nuzlocking. And yeah, I'm doing good. I appreciate you. It's just this allergy stuff I'm still getting over, and it's been kicking my butt. It's like a forever scratchy throat. And talking nonstop does not help it. All right, Venom. I think we are cooking now. I'm trying to drink the water and it's not helping. I got a tear dripping down my face from that. Yeah, Aiden with the persistent cough for 2 weeks. L's in chats for the cough. All right, guys, I think we can take on these Kona sisters. I think you get money just for being in the chat too. Like an active avatar, I think you gain currency from that. Oh, I don't know then. That's kind of crazy. Are you ready? This is our B team. We're going to give it our all. I want to use Hyper Beam just because it's crazy. I wish I could get Erwin's voice to like voice over and say the hype command. Skunk tank. Honestly, nothing can hit the squirrel. It's so fast. Okay, Pinsir can hit it. I think we might need to, well, I don't know. Let's see. Let's do Hyper Beam. The defensive fight. I don't have a cry command. That would be hysterical, though. This eyeball is watering now. All right, let's see. Cry when you can gamble. There you go. Should be the last one, yep. Do I chance this? I just don't know that it's gonna kill in one shot, and I don't want to lose the squirrel. But I'm like, I know we're gonna outspeed it. I don't know that, but we should outspeed it. Alright. Let's try one thunder. The squirrel does not let down. Magnezone should be fine, realistically. That was my backup plan. Everyone's gambling might have sent it, honestly. The squirrel just literally took the entire place. The whole dance theater. Ooh, the clear bell. Take me to Ho-Oh, please. I just saw a big shadow of a Pokemon over the bell tower. It could be... Hoser, we'll be at the bell tower. See you there. Had to update for the occasion. Alright, I think the tickle's gone. Is this the bell tower? No, that's the burn tower. Barrier station to bell tower. Yeah. Sir, I'm here to meet Ho-Oh. Please let me past. KT with the biddies on the screen. The on-screen celebration. Thank you, thank you. I always loved this area. Like, the first time I came here, I was like, what? It, like, blew me away. This is the fall that I love. The orange, like the yellow, the red. All different shades. Alright, let's save again. The allergies. Seriously. Well, honestly, I feel like my spring allergies are way worse. The cat took me out. I hope you guys know how much I appreciate you. Keeping me honest. He said you can come through. You do have the clear bell. The bell that just so happens to look like Ho-Oh's feather. was like, surely there's one over there, right? I was trying to peer around the pillar there. Ooh, the ferret. Sounds good, Atlas. Haven't we already been in here, though? Listen. I don't know what encounter you guys are talking about. I came here specifically for that rare candy. The bell tower that was blocked by monks. Listen. Just a guy. This is all I have. This is such a great power. I really like Furret too. Yeah, I have no idea. What is a Furret? What is this Furret you speaketh of? I'm adding Bell Tower to this list, so if it's ever needed again, which it won't be anytime soon, we have it in writing in front of yours truly's eyes, and I'll still miss it. Welcome back, Alice. We're still working up our way to Ho-Oh. Okay, I touched a light and it yeeted me. What for it? Are you winning, Sunyan? I'm not sure. I'm clearly very good at the puzzles in these games, so. You learned chess in Spanish class? W Spanish teacher. Sounds like the side quest has a side quest. Yeah, that's what I'm learning. Everything has a side quest. Oh, I see what we got to do. All right. Where is this going to take me? I have no idea. Is chess a language? Is mayonnaise an instrument? In Harry Potter, I mean, that is fair. Mayo is absolutely an instrument. Alright, so we haven't been here yet. Are they the biddies, maybe? The bits? Aiden. Aiden knows all. I was reading your response. I was like, dang, she's really knowledgeable on this. Did you also learn chess? The chess language from Duolingo? Chess is a W game, though, honestly. If you're learning chess, that's awesome. Oh, the salamance. Let me out of here. Citing my sources. Duolingo's, they're cooking up the chess games, apparently. Yeah, I had no idea. That's kind of crazy. Alright, I think we're almost out of here. We have 1 minute left of, or I think it's a minute 20 left of this ad break. I need to get more water in case my allergies try to suffocate me again, so I will be right back in like 40 seconds. One to gamble them. I return. I think it's a tomato. Oh, he was close. It was close. Oh, it's an emoji. All right. Kimono girls, we're here. Zuki. Tomatoes. Potatoes. The tomato girls. All right, here we go, chat. I'm playing the bell. I didn't plan this, but I forgot that I had this sitting up here too. This is the pre-order. If you got HeartGold when it first came out, I still have this. They had a Lugia one too if you did Soul Silver. And absolutely agreed on the W potatoes. Ho-Oh has risen. Can we murder the sun god, pretty please? Are you talking about Ho-Oh? Are you a Lugia guy? You're not like... yes, smiley face. Oh, you mean... Yeah. We can do this. We can do this. I see what you're saying. I think it should be a legendary. It should be legendary for legendary. What are we going to get? I do not know. I'm going with Mew. Moltres. The fire chicken. This is the we have the sun god at home version of Ho-Oh. Alright, Thunder. Thunder! The fire chicken is no more. He looks different. All these people are like, did you just kill the legendary Pokemon that we summoned here? We got our Ho-Oh on Temu. That's amazing. I don't know that they're happy that I killed him. If that is what you believe, we will not try to convince you otherwise. Still, if you want to see Ho-Oh once more, perhaps you can come back here after everything has been settled. They're totally judging us. Facts. With something named False UFO. Can I fly from the top of this? They already left. They were like, well, okay. We're so glad that that guy's the chosen guy. That was their life's work. They hate you. Bro was a god and was demoted to a UFO. Alright, let's see. Can I fly from up here? No, of course we can't, because we don't have a dust axe with us. I might have an escape rope, though. I have two. See how fast he's spinning. Alright, so now we have to go back to Professor Elm, it sounds like. We're free. Very cool. Alright, so then we need our Dustox. Ooh, not Omanite. We just surfed to the east, right? Is that Route 27, I think they said? We shouldn't have a encounter for 27 yet, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I hope the same thing, Aiden. I thought that. Alright, Route 27. Ooh, the Murkrow. Okay. The shiny for this is pretty sick too, the purple. Agreed. Alright, chat, give me a good name. Don't wake him up. Don't stir the cookie when he slumbers. Gabe. It's ridiculous. It had me laughing for like 15 minutes too. I could not contain that. Is this not the way we go? Oh, never mind. Ignore me. You tried to contain it. I really did. First steps into Kanto. It's pretty hype, honestly. All right, Poke Gear. Hit every button but map. There's our roamers too. Yeah, we did. Did I not update the overlay? I'd updated it once, and then I forgot that like they make you do the side quest after the fact, so then I didn't go back and do it after. Is it platinum and diamond, or is it third or fourth gen? I'm sorry, that they allow you to clean the badges. I feel like I remember that mechanic. Diamond Pearl. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it here for the night, because it is starting to get late, and I think this means tomorrow... Well, I'm trying to debate, do we want to start a story game and do Pokemon Ranger, or do we want to continue this? Because we can probably make it through Victory Road and into the Elite Four if we do the Nuzlocke. Finish the Elite Four. Okay, that sounds good. That's kind of what I was thinking, because the hype's kind of real because we're here. Blookman, welcome on in. Have I pulled a base set Charizard? I can show you the one Charizard that I pulled that I'm pretty proud of. So when 151 blew up, I pulled this. And I was pretty pumped. I have this Lechonk too. Hopefully the lighting on is pretty good. I bought the Lechonk just like off of eBay itself, but I thought it was pretty cool, like the alt art for it. Is it really the one celebrations you're missing? That's funny. I really like this shiny Raichu, and it's the Japanese card too. I have one in the back of my phone case too. That's how it all started. I wanted to put one in my my phone case, and I bought one. Then I was like, it's going to be destroyed if I leave it in my phone case. And I just bought another one. And then that one that I bought got like held up in customs for like 4 months. And I was like, it's never going to come. Like, I'm never going to get it. They refunded me my money. I bought a new one. And then the other card showed up like 3 days later. And I was like, okay, well, okay, like now I have 2 of them. But I ended up hitting that shop back up, and I paid them like the $7 or whatever it was for the card because I felt bad. But they're pretty cool cards. And this is one of my my favorites. This is my dog Lilo. Sounds good, Blookman. I appreciate that. Very honorable. Yeah, I felt bad because like it was a smaller shop, and I had talked to them like on and off about it, and they kept saying like everything from our end looks good, it's held up on that side, blah blah blah. And I was just like, okay, you know what I mean. And then when it's like 4 months, like almost 5 months, you're like, all right guys, I don't know about this, like I don't know about this. And then it showed up, and I was like, okay, like we're all cool. All right guys, this has been a W night though. W stream, W team, W viewers, as we say. You all take it easy. I will talk to you next time. Hoser out.